Morning all, Mary Bulger here, Naturalist with Iowa County Conservation, and I want to welcome you to the first of our holiday nature craft virtual series. So in a normal year, this time of year, we would have an in-person holiday nature crafts, making some fun crafts out of things that you can find out in nature. But since we can't be together this year, I thought I'd try a virtual series. And to go along with this, you can also email me to get a kit with some of the supplies that you'll need for these crafts. And to kind of see what we have available, you can email me at mbulger@co.iowa.ia.us. So today, for the first craft, we're going to do 10 of these. So for day number 1, we're going to be making one of these cute little tree cookie ornaments. And so you might wonder, that's kind of a funny word, tree cookie. And a tree cookie is just a little slice of wood. So imagine a skinny tree or a branch, and it's just a thin little slice. You can see, if you take a close look here, you can see the bark on the outside and see the tree rings on the inside. And one neat thing about trees, maybe you didn't know, is that there are rings on the inside, and so you can count. It comes from the trunk of the tree, how old that tree is, by counting those rings. So we're gonna make a tree cookie ornament today, pretty simple. And you can decorate the tree cookie with many different things. So what you'll get if you get our kit is you're gonna get one of these little tree cookies, and then a piece of string or twine to then hang it up. But if you have something that you want to, like ribbon, I have this one hung with a ribbon, or yarn, anything really will work. But you can decorate these tree cookies with many different things. So one thing that works really well are Sharpies. All of these crafts are great for for families to do, for kids to do. When you're using Sharpies, you want to be a little bit careful though, because these are permanent. But Sharpies work really well because when you write on the tree cookies, they don't bleed at all. So this one I actually made with a couple Sharpie markers here. You can also use craft paint like this, just plain acrylic paint. And that's what I'm going to paint mine with today. Or you could use, they have these really neat paint markers. So it has permanent paint in there, but it's kind of in a pin form like this. Those all work great too. Another thing that you could do is you can draw a design on, let's say, a piece of paper, and then cut that out and glue it onto your tree cookie, however you want to design. Or you could even get some things out in nature like leaves and things like that to put on here as well. But what I'm going to do is do a little bit of painting today. I had my example with the permanent markers, but I'm going to do a little painting with acrylic paint. So you can see that I already drew a little holly here with the berries and the leaves with the pencil, just to give myself an outline here, a kind of template to go with. And I'm going to be using red and green here, just some plain acrylic paint. I also have a little bit of water here just in case I need to water it down. And I like painting with this acrylic paint because it's pretty easy to do. It is not very messy, and it can be washable if you are messy. So I'm gonna do my berries first here, and then my leaves. I like to use a pretty thin, small brush here and just do little strokes of paint. You can fill in the holly leaves, or you can leave them, do just the outline. Another thing you could do, you could use black to kind of go on the outline here as well. However you like to do, because it is your design. And then once you are finished with your design, decorating however you want to in one of those many different ways, the only next step, if you're painting, you're gonna let it dry, of course, a little bit. but acrylic paint doesn't take too long to dry. There we go. So we have our little holly right there drawn. And if you get a kit from us, you can see there's already some holes drilled in here, some pre-drilled holes. And I'm gonna use a little bit of colored twine right here that I'm going to put through here. I'm gonna be a little bit careful because my paint is still wet. You can make this a short string or a long string, however you like, and just tie it up. These make really great little personalized gifts because you could write someone's name on it. You could write Christmas or Happy Holidays 2020, however you like to decorate that. So that is our simple little tree cookie ornament. And this is just the first, again, in our Holiday Nature Crafts series. So we're going to be doing 9 more, one every weekday until December 24th. If you would like to check out what else we're going to be doing, go ahead and check out our events on Facebook. They're all posted there, or our website, iowacountyconservation.org, or our My County Parks website in Iowa County. And again, if you are interested in getting some of these supplies, like the tree cookies or a couple other natural supplies for to make these holiday nature crafts, you can email me at mbulger@co.iowa.us. And I can see what we still have available. If you have any questions for me, please put those in the comments. Otherwise, we will see you on Monday for our next Holiday Nature Crafts craft. Have a good weekend, everybody.